guys, and welcome to another episode of Nostalgia Merchants and Season 1, Episode 2 of our FIFA 17 Borussia Dortmund career mode. And yeah, look, if you haven't watched that first episode, please go back because we made some pretty interesting signings. A couple unexpected, a couple that we wanted to make. And we kicked off our league campaign as well. As you can see already on the league table, we got the win, a 2-1 win against FSV Mainz. And yeah, a decent start to the series. Got a lot of football to play in this one. I think it's like 10 to 12 games. Obviously, we're in the cup competitions. We're in Champions League. A lot to come up in this episode. Exciting times. But yeah, look, let me stop waffling and let's get into it. And up next in the league, we're away from home against RB Leipzig. I think this was their first or second season in the Bundesliga, so probably not at full strength, but still a team that we need to be going on to beat. As for the squad going into this one, we're using the default squad, obviously the league squad. We've got Berkey in goal, Piszczek, Bartra, Socrates and Guerrero making up the defence. The midfield pivot of Dembele and Rode. The three in behind is Royce, Goetze and Dembele, all supporting Aubameyang up front, who can hopefully get us some goals and get us the win. And here we go, away from home, of course. First game of the episode, second of the season. We didn't play too many games in the last episode, but this one is going to more than make up for it. A lot of football to play, as I've already said. And yeah, look, big game. I want to win this league, so we need to really get off to a big start. And I think we've got a decent run of games. I think our first 4 or 5 are fairly winnable. So hopefully we can go on a nice little winning run to start this season, as RB Leipzig are about to kick things off and kick us off in this episode. So yeah, look, hopefully the 3 points can come home. And yeah, let's get it. Ball into Aubameyang. Aubameyang holds up the ball nice. Plays it out to Dembele. Dembele on this right-hand side. He's not really got anyone in support, but he's cut in on his left foot and he's hit it hard enough that the keeper couldn't stop it. An incredible run from Dembele. Beats the defender and beats the goalkeeper by basically shooting it through him. Great work from Ousmane Dembele. No one in support of him either, really. So, had to go it alone. Did he do it? Look at this. Lovely work. Great shot. Got a free kick now, 19 yards out. It's a prime location for Marco Reus. And he hits it in the top corner. What a finish from Marco Reus. Incredible free kick. Oh my God, what a goal. I'm actually surprised I scored that myself. Look at this. Oh, it's lovely. That is an unbelievable free kick. Can we get another angle? There we go. Oh, straight into the top bins. What a ball out. Can anyone get there? Aubameyang, can he keep it in? He's done brilliantly. And he's found Dembele. This is lovely football. Ousmane. Oh, lovely bit of skill on his left foot. What a pass. Goetze. And we go 3-0 up. That was such good. That pass from Berkey. I mean, we had to kind of pace abuse to get there, but we got there, and the football afterwards was lovely. That skill from Dembele, again in on off this right hand side, he's a menace. Lovely pass, what a goal. We are going to make some subs now. A few tied legs. Aubameyang off for MIKEL MERINO, trying him up front. Castro in, and we're going to bring Dembele off for, yeah, we'll play Kagawa out wide. Why not? And that is the end of the game. We get the 3-0 win. A massive win, really. I mean, we've absolutely smashed them. A great performance all round. The boys played brilliantly. Look at that. Dembele, man of the match. Goal and an assist. Incredible performance. Yes, some of his work off the right-hand side today was like really impressive. And hopefully we can see a lot more of it. But great win. Great performance. And up next in the Champions League, we're away from home against Ajax, our first game in Europe. As you can see in our group, CSKA Moscow, Sporting Lisbon, and Ajax, obviously with us included. A decent group. I think a group we can definitely climb out of. And of course, we're using our second squad, the European squad. We've got Donnarumma in goal, Debuchy, Subotic, Van Dijk. A lot of the new boys starting. Schmelzer at left back, Castro and Weigl as the pivot. Got Emre Moore, Kagawa and Schürrle in behind, MIKEL MERINO up front. And here we go. We are kicking things off in the Champions League. Hopefully we can get out of this group. Hopefully we can top the group. I think this is a group we can top. There's decent teams in there, but we should be the best team, surely. Ajax on the attack here. It's a good shot. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I mean, look, if you're going to concede a goal, you can't really complain. Maybe we could have closed him down. I mean, yeah, saying that, I mean, it was a mess, really. What a finish, though. Debuchy, Weigl, Emre Moore. back to Debussy. Nice bit of play on this right-hand side. Debussy, MERINO. MERINO, Kagawa. This is incredible football. Kagawa through on goal. Kagawa. Oh, I saved. That was really good football. We're going to make some subs now. We're going to get Schürrle off and bring... we'll bring Marco Reus in. We'll bring Dembele on for Castro. And I think I'm going to leave MERINO up top. And hopefully we can get this win. Nice ball out to Reus. Marco Reus on this left-hand side. He's got options. He finds Kagawa. Kagawa's through on goal. Can he finish this time? He doesn't make the mistake. Puts it away and gets us level. A massive goal from Kagawa. Couldn't finish that earlier chance, but doesn't make any errors this time. Reus with the assist coming off the bench. A big assist as well. And that is the end of the game. We get a point in Europe. Not the end of the world. Of course, we're using a fully rotated team. Reus had to come on and help us get the assist. Kagawa probably should have scored 2, but at least gets 1. And he gets man of the match. A great performance from Kagawa. Reus, of course, coming off the bench, doing brilliant things. And yeah, look, overall, an okay performance. We conceded a worldie, scored a good goal. Maybe should have scored at least one more. But a point in Europe away from home is not the end of the world. And up next in the league, we're at home against Darmstadt. Another team that's beatable. A very winnable run, as I said, to start this season. And hopefully this is another 3 points. Don't want to write off anyone, but yeah, we're back to the default squad now as we were all kind of getting used to these two squads that we're going to be kind of balancing between. Yeah, no changes to it as far as I remember. But yeah, hopefully the boys can go out and get us another 3 points. And here we go. We're kicking things off at home against Darmstadt. Hopefully another good performance and another win for us today to add to that points tally in the league. Dembele into Aubameyang, finds Götze, oh my god, it's played into Reus. Oh, it's hit the post. The football was exquisite. Dembele, a little bit of trickery, finds Piszczek, Aubameyang, into Dembele, Usman. Oh my god, it's hit the post, and Reus has got the rebound. Honestly, as that ball was flying through the air, I felt it was going in. It's crashed off the post, but Reus was there. Oh, I'm actually kind of gutted that Usman Dembele shot didn't go in. That was insane. I mean, great reaction from Reus, but look at this. What an effort off the post. And Reus was there to put it away. We are going to make some changes now. Of course, we're 1-0 up, but still some tired legs. Kagawa to come in and a great performance in the Champions League. We're also going to bring Schürrle in for Reus. And do we do it? Big MIKEL MERINO out wide. We're going to bring, obviously, MERINO up front. Aubameyang out wide for Dembele. Aubameyang's done brilliantly to win the ball. Plays it into MERINO. MERINO, is he going to go it alone? MERINO on his left foot, and MIKEL MERINO gets his first goal as striker. I'm telling you, believe in the MERINO. Please, believe in it. I'm telling you, it's going to work. MERINO up front. There's a reason it works in real life, and we're going to make it work in this career mode. That's 1 goal up front for him. And there we go. Look at this. On his left foot. No one in support. Actually, to be fair, he did have someone in support, but he still rifled it home. And that is the end of the game. A 2-0 win against Darmstadt. It's 9 points on the board, and this easy start to the season is a very good momentum builder, and we're definitely capitalising on it. Man of the match goes to Marco Reus. A goal, of course, for MERINO and Reus. And yeah, look, beautiful scenes. Another win. A clean sheet as well. Can't underestimate that, because goal difference in the end will help. So yeah, there we go. And up next in the league, a team that we have already managed on this channel. Wolfsburg, away from home, back at our old stomping grounds. And they're actually level on points with us, so this is pretty massive. Of course, using that league team, which are getting a bit tired. We're going to keep it the same. I could rotate. I'm going to maybe make some subs earlier than usual. But yeah, look, another 3 points would be massive. This is our hardest test in the league so far. And let's hope we can come through it with 3 points. And here we go, VfL Wolfsburg, our old team kicking this off. But look, we can't worry about what happened in the past. We've got to beat them now. I know things didn't end well at Wolfsburg, but let's hope it don't end well for them now. And hopefully we can get this win. And sadly, Usman Dembele has picked up an injury, a forced substitution. Schürrle is going to come on for him. It's a bit of a shame that we've lost him. Hopefully it's not a long injury. Götze. Mark Bartra. Road, not the best of passes, but we've got it. Marco Reus. Reus into Götze. Oh, it's been saved and Road follows up on it. There we go. Sebastian Road I mean, that shot was a little bit tame from Goetze, but the keeper's parried it into the path of Road, who puts it away. Nice bit of football as well. I mean, the football on this game is stunning. Really enjoyable to play. You can pass and move really nicely, and it's very effective. And we've managed to make it work and go 1-0 up. Ball out wide here for Wolfsburg. It's a cross into the box. What a save from Berkey. That is a massive save from the keeper. We are going to make some subs now. Road is tired, obviously the goal scorer, but Castro is going to come on in his place. We're going to bring Kagawa on for Goetze. And I think... Oh, yeah, we've already made the full substitution because Dembele was injured. So, yeah, we're gonna leave it as that and hope we can win this one. And that is the end of the game. We get the win. A tight game, not an easy game by any means. We didn't play the best. We had some good football that led to the goal. A massive save from Berkey as well that I don't know how he made it. Point blank range pretty much. But yeah, a 1-0 win, 3 points, another clean sheet, and 12 points on the board overall. I mean, yeah, a very good start to the season. It's a shame we had to beat our old team, but it's not that much of a shame. It didn't end well. They sold Diego and hurt us. But anyway, yeah, we got the win. On to the next one. And we got some good news and bad news. The good news is Weidenfeller is back from injury. But the bad news is, unfortunately, Ousmane Dembele has suffered a sprained ankle and will be out for about 4 weeks. So, yeah, not the best, but it could have been a lot worse. So, just have to take it. And up next in the league, we're at home against Freiburg. And as you can see at the bottom right, we are top of the league, 12 points. Bayern have dropped points. We haven't. And another very winnable game. I think Wolfsburg were definitely our hardest out of the 5. We're, of course, sticking with the default squad. However, we're bringing Emre Moore into the right wing position. Now, I could have picked Schürrle, but I wanted to go more like for like. Emre Moore, pacey winger, left-footed, skillful. That is what I wanted to try and replicate. It could be a bad decision, but we're going to see soon enough. Here we go. We are kicking things off against Freiburg. And yeah, of course, Emre Moore, the big change for this game. Hopefully he can come in and do a good job. And hopefully he can get the win. We are going to make some subs. A very uneventful game so far. Kagawa coming in for Goetze. Schürrle coming in for Royce. And Mikel Merino up front yet again. Let's see if the clutch man can get it. Kagawa. Merino. Mikel Merino scores and puts us 1-0 up in the 77th minute. What did I tell you? Missed the clutch. The clutch man is here. Mikel Merino, that's 2 goals at striker, both off the bench. I'm telling you, it works. It's not mad. There's a reason it works in real life, and it's working in-game as well. Kagawa has done well. It's a lovely ball over the top. Merino, can he get there? Mikel, get your second. Merino! Mikel Merino gets a brace off the bench. That's 3 goals at striker for the Spanish midfielder, apparently. What can I say? Oh, look at that. They're catching him. They know he's a saviour. Mr. Clutch. He does it for Spain. He does it for Arsenal. He's doing it for Dortmund for us in FIFA 17. And that is the end of the game. Unbelievable scenes. It was 0-0. Mikel Merino comes off the bench and gets 2. I don't know what to say. Just that I'm so glad I've been justified in making that outlandish decision to try it in game. We are training his finishing, attacking positioning, and something else. I can't remember what it is, but yeah, we're training him to be a striker. Yeah, attacking position, finishing. I wish I could remember what that third one was. I'll have to have a look, but it's working. He's won us this game. He should have probably got man of the match, but Kagawa gets it. Another 3 points. And up next in the Champions League, we're away against Sporting Lisbon. And yeah, big game. I mean, we drew our first game. It'd be nice to win our next one. Of course, our first home game in the Champions League. And of course, the squad going into this one is that rotated team. I'm actually going to keep Donnarumma in the side. Give him a couple more games before Weidenfeller. Pulisic, of course, starting this one because Emre Moore's playing for the first team at the minute. And yeah, look, Merino, can he score again? He's in some good form at the minute. Let's hope he can do it for us. And we are kicking things off at home in the Champions League. Mikel Merino, what have you got for us today, my son? I'm actually excited now. Playing him at striker. I just want to. I want him to score every game. Castro, nice little ball. Pulisic through on goal. You got to put this one away. Why has he chose to shoot on his left? Ah, good save, but should have scored. Look at this. All the time in the world. Poor choice to shoot with his left. Andre Schürrle. Out wide, 45th minute. Can we get something before half-time? Merino! Oh, he's hit the bar. Merino is a menace up front. Absolute demon. Shame he couldn't put that one away. Great effort, though. We are going to make some subs now. A lot of tired legs out there. Pulisic I'm going to swap wings with. Schürrle is going to come on. And we're going to bring... Sorry, Schürrle's coming off for Emery Moore. Royce is going to go in behind the striker. And should we make any other subs? I think, yeah, swap those around. Put Dembele on because Weigl is shattered. So hopefully we can win this one. And that is the end of the game. Another draw in Europe. A clean sheet this time out. That MIKEL Merino header and that Pulisic chance. Unfortunately, we regret missing them. The Pulisic chance more so just because he had the time and chose to shoot on his left. The Merino header was good. Just hit the bar. Yeah, look, not the worst performance. Probably should have won it, but we pick up another point in Europe. Do need to start winning, though. And up next in the league is probably our toughest challenge yet, in terms of the Bundesliga at least. And we are away from home for Bayer Leverkusen, a very, very good team. Actually, one of the teams I was kind of debating on whether to do a career mode with, but we ended up going with Dortmund. And yeah, Emery Moore is back in the side, of course, or still in the side, because Ousmane Dembele is still out injured. Pretty much the same team that went into the last league game. And hopefully these boys can get us another win. Our league form has been so good so far. And here we go. We are kicking things off away from home against Leverkusen. A win would be incredible, but I mean, 5 wins in a row is incredible in itself. Can we keep going? Leverkusen's going to be tough, though. Leverkusen on the attack here. Lars Bender finds Bellarabi. Bellarabi squares it. Can we defend? We don't. He even got the chance to make a touch and then put it away. 35th minute, we go 1-0 down. I knew it was going to be our toughest game yet, and it's proven to be. By Leverkusen playing some really good football. One-touch passing. They're all over us. Can we get across to stop the attack? It's a... Oh, we've got our foot to the shot, but it's actually ended up looping over the keeper, Lars Bender. Obviously, we just sold his brother. But maybe that's why he's done that against us. But the block looped it over the keeper, unfortunately. We are going to make some subs now. We're going to bring Goetze off for Kagawa. We're going to bring Schürrle on for Emery Moore. And we're going to bring Mr. Clutch on himself, MIKEL Merino. I don't know how he's going to turn this one around, but let's hope we can do something and at least get a draw in this one. Ball into Merino. Merino out wide to Marco Reus. Reus, 71st minute. Can we make something happen? Marco Reus on this left-hand side. Can he find a cross? It's in. Merino! MIKEL Merino! Right, get the ball quickly. Merino makes it 2-1. Quickly, get it right. We've got a goal back. Hopefully it's not just a consolation. A lovely cross from Reus into Merino. Heads it home. Kagawa into Reus. Marco Reus again. Can he find Merino again? MIKEL Merino! In the 87th minute, MIKEL Merino heads it home to equalise. And Mr. Clutch, the clutch man himself, is proving to be just unbelievable. Oh my God. What a cross from Reus yet again. But Merino, keeper gets a hand to it, but couldn't stop that one. And that is the end of the game. Look, I shouldn't be too excited about a draw, but we were pretty much losing this one. 2-0 down. In the 70th minute, we get a goal back with Merino. And Merino again, just hero. Absolute hero. What can I say? It's worked. If he does nothing else for the rest of this series, what he's done in this episode alone has just made me feel justified in trying it. Being a bit dangerous. No, I don't know what I'm talking about, but just trying to something a little bit different that we've seen obviously in real life. And it's funny because Tuchel actually played Merino at centre-back for Dortmund at times. So we're doing the complete opposite. We've lumped him up front, and my God, is it working. And Ousmane Dembele is back from injury. That is massive news. Emery Moore filled in okay. Nothing too spectacular, but he's done a job, and now we've got Dembele back. And up next in the league, we're at home against Hertha Berlin. Of course, we had our first drop points in the season against Bayer Leverkusen. Hopefully, we can go back to winning ways. We're 2 points ahead of Bayern still in the league. But yeah, as for the squad, of course, the main change is Dembele coming back into the side for Emery Moore. He's still got the little bandage next to him, but we need to get him playing. We need to win this one, get back to winning ways after those drop points. But MIKEL Merino, the saviour, hopefully we don't need to rely on him again in this one, but at least we know we can if we have to. And here we are, kicking things off against Hertha Berlin today. Hopefully we can get another 3 points on the board and get back to winning ways after that heroic draw, if I'm honest. But yeah, a good point, but let's hope we get a good 3 points in this one. Marco Reus out wide. He's been unbelievable with the crosses recently. Can he find another one? He's not. He's cutting inside. Oh my God. He can cross. He can shoot. Marco Reus, what an unbelievable player. Incredible. What a performance over the last few games from Marco Reus. I actually want to watch this goal back because it was so good. Wasn't sure whether to cross or not, but I saw the space open up and I thought, you know what? Marco's got this. And boy, did he. Guerrero into Götze. Mario Götze. A lovely ball. Aubameyang. Oh, he's missed a shot. Aubameyang gets the second and Guerrero follows up on the rebound. That was weird. The ball must have just been nicked away from him as he went to shoot. He managed to get the second shot away, which the keeper parried. Guerrero was there to put it away, putting us 2-0 up against Hertha Berlin. Hopefully now we can see this one out. No need for that MIKEL MERINO heroics this time, as fun as they are. We don't want to have to rely on them all the time. But yeah, look, what happened here? Yeah, it just was nicked away from him, but he gets the second. And Guerrero gets the rebound. We are going to make some changes now. A lot of tired legs out there. Götze coming off for Kagawa. Götze's had a great game, though, to be fair. Castro coming in as well. And we're going to take Dembele off, of course, just back from injury for Schürrle. And hopefully these boys can see this one out. A good performance so far. And that is the end of the game. A 2-0 win. We kept the clean sheet. Marco Reus on fire. Guerrero, of course, getting a goal as well. And yeah, another win. We're back to winning ways. And our form so far in the league has been really good. As I said, we had a nice run in. That Leverkusen game proven to be the hardest. I mean, it was also the only game we've dropped points in. But the team are on fire at the minute. And everyone's chipping in goals from all over. Good defensive contributions. Clean sheets as well. Let's hope we keep this going. And if we do, I'm pretty sure this Bundesliga is going to be ours to win. And up next in the Champions League, we're away from home against CSKA Moscow. Now, as you can see, we've drawn our first 2 games of the Champions League group stage. We really need to get a win under our belts. And of course, we will be using that second squad. Emre Moore in at right mid. We've got Van Dijk, Subasic. I think we know the team by now. Donnarumma still in goal, even though I think Weidenfeller's back from injury. But I think Donnarumma's been pretty good, so we're going to keep playing him for now. And yeah, let's hope we can get the win. And here we go. CSKA Moscow kicking off our Champions League group stage match. Our 3rd game and hopefully our first win because obviously, as I just said, we've drawn 2. Let's win this one. It's been a very quiet game. We're going to make some subs. Emre Moore, ineffective. Royce is going to come on. We're going to swap the wings over. We're going to move MERINO to cam and put Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang up front. And we're going to try and put MERINO in as a centre forward. Might have to push him right up the pitch and move Aubameyang up as well. But yeah, I think having MERINO as a centre forward in behind striker might work out best. But yeah, that's what we're going to try. Hopefully, we can get this win. Castro. Nice ball over the top of Aubameyang. Surely he's got the pace to get away. Aubameyang through, cuts in on his right foot. And Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang places it into the top right corner. A lovely finish from the Gabonese striker. And there we go, 85th minute, and we might have just secured our first win in the Champions League group stage. That is a massive, massive goal, one that we needed. Aubameyang, beautiful, cutting in. What a shot, what a goal. And there we go, the end of the game, and finally our first win. A 1-0 win, a clean sheet, 3 points on the board in the Champions League group stage, finally. I was scared we were going to draw another one. It came very close to that. But yeah, Schmelzer getting man of the match. I assume he got the assist. He didn't get the assist. Interesting. Okay, he must have just had a very good game. 5 out of 6 tackles won is a very good game. Good performance from Schmelzer. A 1-0 win. And we've just about got our first win in the Champions League. And up next in the Bundesliga, we're away against Ingolstadt. As you can see in the bottom right, we are top of the league and have a game in hand on Wolfsburg. So fingers crossed we can get away from them with a win here. As for the squad, of course, reverting back to the default squad. And as you can see, Aubameyang leading the line. The guy that saved us in the Champions League having to come off the bench and bail us out. Hopefully he can get some goals again today and get us another 3 points. And here we go. We're kicking things off away from home against Ingolstadt. Be nice to get another win. Our league form's been solid. And we're now up to standard in the Champions League, getting our first win. Hopefully we can keep that momentum going with a win here today. Oh, wow. Mario Götze has gone down with an injury early in the game. That is not what you want to see. Shinji Kagawa was going to come in to replace him. A very good replacement, but you never want to see your first teamers out injured. Hopefully it's not a long one. And they've got the ball here. They've crossed it in, but we've blocked it. Oh, my God, we've missed the header. They're going to... Oh, my God. Oh, that was just a calamity. I mean, we've missed the ball in the air. The ball's dropped. We've swung at it. Well, they swung at it, and we've swung at him, and it's a foul. I mean, they've got a penalty. 12th minute. It's all going wrong. An injury, a penalty conceded. Can Berkey save the penalty? Oh, he's gone the wrong way. And Ingolstadt are 1-0 up. A stat that I'm not happy about. Ingolstadt. Stat. The ball is in goal. And the stat... I'm going to shut up. Aubameyang. Can he do something here? Cuts in again. Cuts in. Aubameyang on his left foot. Having to do it again. Aubameyang's having a bit of a great run, actually. There's 2 goals that could be massive for us. Pretty much doing it on his own as well. Cutting in on his left foot. Lovely finish into that far netting. We are going to make some subs now. Aubameyang, I'm going to move out wide. Royce is very tired, so we're going to move MIKEL MERINO up top. I mean, Kaggle was tired, to be fair, but he had to replace Goetzer. So, yeah, we're going to have to leave him on. All out wide for Ingolstadt. It's a cross in. It's a good header. Oh, my God. And we're 2-1 down against Ingolstadt. This is not what we want to see. Wow. Poor defending. And that is the end of the game. Is that our first loss in the league? I think it might be. Against Ingolstadt. No disrespect. The team we should be beating. Poor. Very poor. We got back in the game. We should have gone on to win it. And we've lost. I mean, poor performance. I mean, yeah, Sebastian Rode got man of the match, but it won't mean much because we didn't get the 3 points. We didn't even get 1 point. Poor result, that. But at least some good news. Goetzer will only be out for 9 days. A bruised shoulder. Nothing to worry about. And thankfully, we should have him back soon. And up next in the Deutsche Pokal, we're away against Würzburg, I believe it's pronounced. And, yeah, look, bad result in that last game. Hopefully we can win this one. Of course, we'll be using our second squad. And hopefully the boys can really just get us through to that next round. It'd be nice to go on a cup run. I mean, I want to win silverware this season. I think it's a must. The board are expecting it. So hopefully we can win this cup. Here we go. We are kicking things off in the Deutsche Pokal against Würzburg. Hopefully we can get back to winning ways after that loss, which was very disappointing. We've got the ball out wide here. We need to be careful. Do we cover the man or the ball? We haven't done either. And another headed goal has put us behind in a consecutive game. That is not good. The centre-back's not doing their job. We are going to make some subs now. This hasn't been a good performance from us, and we could be risking going out of the cup. Royce in at right mid. Going to move the midfielders over and put Dembele in. Kagawa has to come off for, I guess, Aubameyang, and we can move, yeah, MERINO back in at cam, kind of similar to what we did in the last game. We'll keep him at cam this time, though. Swap the wings over and just hope we can turn this around. Castro, lovely ball out to Royce. 80th minute, we need to do something now. Royce with a lovely ball. It's gone to no one, but Scholler can pick it up on this right-hand side. It's crossed in. Oh, my God. I thought we scored. MERINO has hit the woodwork. So unlucky. And that is the end of the game, and we've been knocked out of the cup by Würzburg. I mean, that is awful. We should have equalised with MERINO at the end there. So unlucky. We didn't play well again. Back-to-back losses and out of the cup. This is not good enough. This is not how you win trophies. I mean, we've got to pick ourselves up rapidly because this could be, yeah, this could be a real bad patch if we don't pick up now. And up next in the league, it doesn't get much easier for us. Home against Schalke in the league. And we're coming off a bad run of form. Bayern are now above us in the league by a point. And things are looking a bit bleak. Of course, we've gone back to the default squad. Kagawa having to just play tirelessly, endlessly consecutive games because we have no backup cam. I guess we could put MERINO there, but he is kind of our striker option. We've got to just do our best and hope we can get back to winning ways because this has not been good enough. We are kicking things off at home against Schalke. As I said, hopefully we can go back to a win, get 3 points on the board and take this bad patch out of our minds. Got the ball here. Kagawa finds Royce. Royce has been taken down, and that is a penalty in the 39th minute. A poor challenge there. Hopefully we can capitalise on this. Good work from Royce. Doing well. I mean, it's a clear foul. There's no real question about it. Oh, maybe there was. Either way, Aubameyang's going to step up for this. A reliable penalty taker. Can he put it away? Aubameyang puts it away. The keeper doesn't move. And we go 1-0 up. Thanks to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Ah, come on. Let's see this one out. Or at least, you know, get another goal. That'd be nice. But we need to win this one. We've put ourselves in a better position to do so. We are going to make some subs now. Tired legs out there, as expected. We're going to move Royce into cam. Put Aubameyang on the wing and MERINO up top. Something I'm going to try. I might even start. We're going to bring more in for Dembele as well. Can we do Castro as well? Okay. I think I moved a lot around there. I didn't actually realise I had that many subs. I tried it and it worked. And we have won the game. The boys saw out the game. It was a 1-0 win. Not the most flashiest performance. A penalty that won us it, but we needed to get back to winning ways somehow. And I mean, his twin brother he's managing against apparently. But yeah, a win nevertheless. A clean sheet. Back to winning ways. Thankfully, it was only a 2-game blip. Unfortunately, that saw us go out of the cup. But we're back up in the league. 3 points on the board. And hopefully, we don't face another blip like that. And that was a good way to end the episode, because at the end of the episode, we're unfortunately still sitting in second place, 1 point behind Bayern Munich. We've played 9, won 7, drawn 1, lost 1, 16 goals for, 5 against. So the best defence, or joint best defence in the league, and the second best attack in the league, which is good because a lot of my career modes, I tend to not score a lot, but my defence is always good, and my defence is still good, but we're scoring more. Our goal difference is plus 11, only 1 less than Bayern's, and 1 less point, 1 less goal difference. Easy to make up over the course of a season. A lot of games left to play. And even though it's a rocky end to the episode, I think overall we did well. MERINO, the star of the episode, unbelievable. I'm so glad converting him to striker is seeming to work. But yeah, look, thank you so much for watching, guys. The first episode did really well, and I'm really appreciative of all the support on the channel. Hopefully we can keep it going. Hopefully you keep enjoying the series. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I do hope to see you again in the next one.